This is a continuation of the Theory 1 midterm review in preparation for your midterm coming up later this week. So you'll have an exercise almost identical to this one. The keys will be different and the inversions asked for will be different, but they follow the same process. So read it carefully with me. So it says, on the manuscript paper below, notate the triads and 7th chords that are represented by the Roman numerals that follow. Write each chord twice, first in a closed position and then in an open position, and you have to use complete chords, meaning for the 7th chord, use all 4 members, the root, the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7th. I know sometimes we've talked about how you can leave the 5th out of a 7th chord, but here I want you to put it in, okay? So use each chord twice, first in a closed position and then in open position. Use complete chords and a key signature. So you have to do a lot of things here. All right, so you're looking for either triads or 7th chords. Let's just take a quick review here. If you see like 5, 6, it's just got a number 6 there. That's a triad number, okay? Whereas 4, 4, 3, that's a 7th chord number. Remember 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 2, those are the 7th chord numbers. And then for the triads, you just use a 6 for first inversion and 6, 4 for second inversion. Okay, so that's going to be 7th chord, triad, 7th chord in root position, and a 7th chord. Okay, so you have to make sure that you know that part first. All right, let's do the first one. A flat major. Let me just make it a little bigger here. A flat major has 4 flats. 1, 2, 3. I meant to go in the A flat spot. 4. B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, okay? B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat. Okay, so it's asking for a 5 chord in first inversion. So the first thing I would do is write out the 5 chord in a root position first. It's not specifying what clef you have to write it on, but let's do it in bass clef just to make life easier, so that it'll be easy to spread it out. Okay, in A flat major, you got to go to scale, what was that? You need to go to scale degree 5 because it's asking you to make a chord off of scale degree 5. So it'd be A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat. So that's the note you're going to build this chord off of. So a simple 5 would be E flat, G, B flat. So that's the 5 chord. Now the 5, 6 is, flip it once, G, B flat, E flat. Okay, so that's the closed position. Now to open it and double the root, remember that the root is this guy. So we're going to have 2 E flats somewhere. Okay, so the open position, I would go maybe G, I hit that thing again. I would hit G, E flat, and I'd pop this B up here somewhere, B flat, E flat, like that, or something like that. So that would be your open. Okay, so that is your process of how you do that. Okay, that was hard. Let's do the next one. C sharp minor. And you're looking for a minor 4 chord and 4/3 inversion. So you have to go to scale degree 4. I kind of used up a lot of room down here that I don't really have in the stuff. So let me just write it out by hand here. So C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp is scale degree 4. So when you build your chord, you're going to start on F sharp. First of all, let's put in the key signature. So it has 4 sharps. You're going to have to memorize this. So F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp. Okay, so scale degree 4, this thing starts on F sharp, right? So F sharp, A, C, E. Now, why did I put 4 notes there? Because this is a 7th chord, 4/3 inversion. So when I write it in root position, I have to make it a 7th chord. So here is the minor 4 chord in root position. Now that's not what it's asking. It's asking that it's in 4/3. So you have to flip it once to 6/5 and then twice up to the next inversion, 4/3. Okay, so A, C sharp, B, F sharp, that would be 6/5, but that's not the one you want. You want this one. C sharp, E, F sharp, A. And that is the minor 4 chord in 4/3 inversion. Let's see if I can change that to a 4. 4, oh, it worked. 3 inversion. And that's what you want. That is in closed position. Now to open it, you have to spread it out. So let's do that trick where you keep the bass where it is, you keep the tenor where it is, and you throw these upper 2 notes, this E right here and this A sharp, A right there. It's not an A sharp, just A. Throw them up here. So how about E, A? Or it could have gone A, E, doesn't really matter, but that's how you do that. So that would be your open position. Okay, so, and there's, open. This exercise is pretty hard. We're going to do one more, and then you're on your own. So the next one is asking for G minor, number 3, the 7 diminished chord in 6/5 inversion. Or in other words, it's the 7th chord built off of scale degree 7 of G minor that's been flipped once. Okay, so G minor has 2 flats, B flat and E flat. So if you don't know your key signatures, now you're going to be forced into learning them once and for all. But I'm assuming that most of you do. Okay, so here we go. G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F sharp, because we're using harmonic minor, because we're making harmony, harmonic minor. Okay, and that's the 7th scale degree. So you're going to build this chord off of F sharp. Okay, so F sharp. I'm going to just build a full out 7th chord first. F sharp, A, C, E flat. That is the 7/7 chord, we call it. Now that's not what you're looking for, because you're looking for 6/5 inversion. So all you have to do is flip it once. A, C, E flat, F sharp, and you can squish that sharp in over there. Okay. Now look right here. That's the key signature. It's not pointing directly to the notes. I just didn't space it very well. Okay, so here's A, C, E flat, F sharp. The sharp sign is supposed to be sitting on that line right there, so it matches with the top note. All right, so that's your closed. I'm going to open it. Leave that guy there. Leave your tenor there. Throw this C right here up to the altos maybe, and the F sharp to the sopranos, and that's an open position. So I want you to finish the rest of these on your own for homework. You have to take all those steps to make sure you don't mess up anywhere. First of all, you have to know the key signature of the key that you are asked for. And if you're in a minor key, you're using the harmonic minor version. So after you put in the key signature, then you go to the Roman numeral that it's asking for. So over here, you'd go to scale degree 6. And then you build a chord from it. You have to know if you're building a triad or a 7th chord. Well, this 4/2 right here tells you you're building a 7th chord. So build it in a root position first, then flip it, 3 times, and you would get to the 4/2 inversion in this case. So good luck and have fun. This one's kind of tricky, so take all the steps in the proper order and you should be fine.